What's up, Run 50 States My Way? We're back in Mansfield, Ohio, because why? We're lifers, and it's the Shawshank Redemption, Shawshank Hustle. Get busy running or get busy dying. We're super excited. We just picked up our packet. And for those of you who come the night before, this is something we didn't get to show you in last year's video, which we will put a link in the description down below of that video so you can compare from last year, post-pandemic first race back in person, to now this year where they're bringing even more things back. We're getting ready to go into the prison the night before. Tonight is Friday night, to see the Q&A with the actors, and my favorite thing to do is to watch the movie inside the prison where it was shot in Mansfield, Ohio. So here we go. Like, subscribe, and comment down below, especially if you are a lifer, because we are super excited to be back here in Mansfield for the Shawshank Hustle, year number 8. You know it's a great packet pickup when you can buy the old medals, check out the old hats, which we've got on this year, and they've got some great shirts. I finally was able to snag the shirt I've been looking for every year. I am hustling because this is 8 years running for me, the lifer. They've got a nice new shirt this year, which is this one. It just says the Shawshank Hustle. And then, of course, this is the one I got last year that I'm wearing and sporting. All right, it's time to go inside for the Q&A in the movie. All right, we've made it inside the prison. We're going up. We are running a little bit late because we did stop at the packet pickup table to grab a shirt. So I don't want to talk too much louder, but we're turning the corner and we are now inside the prison and getting ready to see the Q&A. So after 8 years,
I know.
After 8 years, I've never actually had you sign our movie.
Oh, okay.
So we need to have you sign the movie.
We will sign one now.
And then we're going to update the vlog because last year's video got 515 views so far.
Okay.
From the race, you judging the costume contest. So if you haven't watched the video, you got to go watch it.
Okay,
On Run 50 States My Way.
Okay.
Because it was amazing. But most importantly, I need to get you to sign my movie. So, thank you.
Let's get it in gold.
Perfect. I was going to say I did bring a silver just in case.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I come prepared.
You brought a silver. You're golden.
I'm telling ya. We try. We still have the poster from the one year that you guys were doing the posters outside.
Oh, the blue?
Yeah. Alrighty. That is amazing. Perfect. We always appreciate you.
Mr. DeFrank, describe the confrontation you had with
Take
the
care of it. All right. Have fun.
Oh, no problem. You have fun tomorrow too.
Hopefully we'll have a drink with you tomorrow.
Okay. Yes.
Absolutely.
It's.
It was very bitter.
Thanks again for being here.
She said she was
And
glad
just like
I
that,
knew.
we are
She made it
inside
all
the
sneaking
prison
around.
watching the very movie that was filmed here.
She wanted to do.
All right, runners, it's time to go to sleep, to get ready for tomorrow. We just finished watching the movie inside of the prison where it was filmed. Such a cool experience, and something you can only do if you come to the Shawshank Hustle the night before the race. It's worth getting a hotel, even though they are a little overpriced. But to be able to travel from out of town to see the movie inside the prison is a magical experience. You gotta check it out. That's it for us for tonight. We will see you tomorrow morning for year number 8 for this lifer with no parole option. Okay, runners, Ryan and I have the best story to tell you. First off, thank you to the metaverse. Thank you to Facebook, because you got us out of a huge bind. But we feel like this story is too funny and too amazing not to share it with you. So we just got back to our hotel, and we almost didn't make it back to the hotel because we were taking some video, doing some, night shots of the prison after watching the movie, because the sunset was just really cool and the lighting was just really eerie, and it was awesome. We saw the race director, who helped us, by the way, and he was packing things up and leaving. Didn't realize that we were literally the last ones to leave the parking lot. The problem with that, we learned, because we almost got locked in at Shawshank Prison, is that there is a gate that closes off the parking lot, and we didn't know how to activate it. We thought it was completely closed. It had a sign on it, but we weren't interpreting it correctly, so we were trying to push on it, pull on it, wasn't working. So we were starting to panic. Who do we get in touch with? It's 9 o'clock at night. Everybody's gone. The race director just left. And oh my gosh, we're locked into Shawshank. So I went on to the Facebook Hustle private group and posted. So all of those who are part of that group, hey, what's up? Yeah, it wasn't a hoax. It wasn't a joke. I really did get locked in the prison. So I went there first and I put a post thinking, okay, maybe somebody on here will know what I can do. And then it dawned on me when I went onto that group, oh my gosh, the actual race Facebook page, the race director's been on all night posting. I'm going to go onto that page and do a private message, yay, Facebook Messenger, to see if anybody answers. Thank you, race director or whomever, for actually monitoring the Facebook feed still, monitoring the messenger feed. We are so eternally grateful and feel so stupid for what we did. But, had to go to the bathroom, wanted to take pictures, and then, wow, it was, the last car leaving. What we learned, you had to pull as close as possible to the gate, so we just weren't close enough to activate the motion sensor, and that's what freed us from Shawshank. It wasn't a rock and a pipe. It was our stupidity and not getting close enough. We lived, we learned, and we survived getting locked in for all of 5 minutes at Shawshank. And now, officially, we are going to bed, and we will see you tomorrow morning at the race. But wow, what a funny experience. 8-year lifer and legit no parole because we just got locked in. It's daytime, it's 7:40, and we are here for year number 8 at the Shawshank Hustle. We're getting ready, we're getting pumped.
I love the phonograph, it's great, but it's playing right now.
Oh, I get it.
Woo!
Okay. All right. For the first time in Shawshank Hustle history, we have a tie. Here we go. And, let me comb my hair as I look in the mirror here. Okay, thank you very much. I like to say, she's carrying dead weight.
Oh.
Okay.
If we could have all the people that were part of our costume contest under the start-finish line. Let's give it up for all the people part of our costume contest.
And remember, next year we're doing the same thing, so start thinking about what you want to dress up as.
We'll make it bigger and better every year.
Is we are tied up. 2 versus 2. Inmates versus guards. Inmates, you really think you're going to beat my guards today? Yeah! Oh, I don't think so. Hey, last bit of advice I have for you. Everybody, make sure you put your faith in the Lord. Because your ass belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank!
We've officially started and we're off. We just left the big hill from the prison. We are a total party in the back. Everybody's super excited to be here. They're loving it. And we're coming up to our first downhill. Going down Road to Redemption Hill. When you go downhill, you use the hill, ladies and gentlemen. Do not walk that hill. Use that hill, because we got a lot of uphill coming. Mile number 1. All right, we just passed mile marker 1, and we have the first finisher cruising up Road to Redemption Hill. And just like that, we have the first female. She's crushing it. Woo! Best part about being the party in the back is you get to see all of those superstars come through and cheer them on. Amazing, so inspirational. My watch is only reading like 18 something and they're already turning into Road to Redemption Hill. They finished their 5K. They're in the last 1.5 miles, 1.6. Absolutely incredible. Party in the back. All right, welcome to Mansfield, everybody. And so far, we've made it across the first railroad tracks without any issues. Fingers crossed that we don't get a train. So, in the Facebook group, there were a lot of questions this year about hydration. And I want to take a minute in the vlog to really talk about that. This is a 4.6 mile course. It is on full asphalt with no shade. Ergo, it's hot, it's humid. They do an absolute amazing job with water stops. Because it's a out and back, you pass the water stops twice. So yes, there is coverage. The fire department has misters on the course, which is great. But if you can see, my sunglasses are fogging up so bad because this year it might not be, 95 degrees right at race start like it has been in the past with full sun. We happily have some cloud cover. However, we have 100% humidity. This race is in July or August. Right now we're on August 6th. So it is hot. I always encourage anybody to bring a handheld, or my husband has his marathon backpack. If you need the water, you drink it. If you don't need the water, you just carry it. The first year I did this, it was so hot. I literally thought I was gonna pass out. So I've always erred on the side of caution. I bring more water than sometimes is necessary. I also, as a runner, as you can see from my face from the humidity, I run hot. So for me personally, I always have to have hydration. I always go through my handheld and I use the water stops. There are some people out there who don't drink any water when they're running. If you notice these fast ones in the beginning, who are gonna be like first finishers, some of them have water belts, like she does. She has a handheld, but then there are several who don't have any handhelds or water packs at all. It is complete personal preference. You know yourself, plan accordingly. All right, here's that second water stop. Awesome, thanks guys. The second water stop is right by movie site number 1, which is the Bisman Company. This acted as the external shots for the Brewer Hotel, where Red and Brooks stay at the halfway house once they're released from Shawshank.
The inside, their room, fun fact, is actually filmed inside the prison. So they were let out to then be taken right back in. We're coming up to the first hill in downtown Mansfield, and I see a spritzer up ahead. Almost to the top of the hill, you'll find movie stop number 2. This is Mansfield Antique Gallery. Look for red, and that's where he stood in the window looking for the compass to get up this hill. No, he got the compass so that he could go and find the rock wall and the tree and the Titanic tin. Almost to the top of hill in Mansfield. You know your vlogs are making an impression when you're on the course and people are like, hey, run 50 states my way! Hey, run 50 states my way! This is one of our subscribers. She's awesome. Tammy's the best. She's always commenting on the videos. Oh, that's a subscriber? Yes, one of the subscribers. All right. We also just met some first timers who really appreciated the content. So thank you for watching. Keep watching. And check out this video that shows some different things along the course, which, yes, the hills are a real thing. So right here is Brooks Bench. You come up the hill, you go across, and that's Brooks Bench. Go take a picture. Yep. So right here is where Brooks fed the birds in an effort to find Jake the Crow. And he was really sad that he didn't. So again, 25th anniversary outdoor gallery exhibit. They have really great artwork and pictures. Ryan is taking a picture of Tammy with Brooks. Awesome. Check out Brooks Bench along the course. Now, for all of those who hated that hill going up, we get to go down. So use that gravity. Use that gravity to make up some time. We're going down. We've got a camera, so of course we smile. Woohoo! With another water stop. Thank you, Culligan.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. No cigarettes.
Going down Mansfield Hill, and in just a second we're going to see the Phoenix, which is where the after party is. This year we will include some footage from the Phoenix. All right, coasting down the hill. Again, runners and walkers, use the hill to your advantage. I know, right? Rollerblades down this would be scary. So where all the cutouts are and a little crowd forming is the Phoenix Brewing Company, where you can get rooftop bohemian style ale. The cutouts are falling down. That's funny. After party right here. We're almost to the bottom of the hill. Sprinkler number 2, and Ryan's getting his mist on.
Good job.
Woo! Thanks, guys. Woohoo! Woo! Oh, that last young lady got me good. Bring a towel. But you do dry pretty quickly. Awesome. Strolling in to cell block number 3. My watch is showing 47:30. Not too shabby. 8 years in a row and no trains. It does bear noting, please be careful going over the tracks. They are uneven. Watch your footing. Don't fall and injure yourself. But 8 years and no train. Came close last year, but it didn't get us. And this year, we did it again. In the home stretch, we're about to turn the corner in a little bit to go up Road of Redemption. We have made it to Road to Redemption Hill. We keep making friends along the way. Got another first timer. Mile 4 is just in sight. Another great year. Great water stops. Love the misters. We're coming for that medal. There it is, runners. We're making it back to Shawshank. One turn and the rest is downhill. It's worth noting that this year, $10 for VIP parking went to the restoration fund, and you got to park right at the prison.
You too!
Well, Run 50 States My Way, I think it's our slowest year, but that's okay. We had a great time talking to people on the course. See some of my friends, the epic race director, and here I go.
See, I got you running now. Let's go.
Always. You got me out last night.
We got Mary, Amy, Robert, and
We did it. Year number 8.
Harry,
Woo!
Ashley, Jeff out of Toledo.
In quintessential Ashley fashion, I forgot to stop my watch again. Why? Because I met a friend. And check this out. The medals just get better and better and better.
Ashley from Sylvania. Julius from Maryland.
Aw, frickin' amazing.
We got Mike.
What's your name? Cosette.
Cosette.
Cosette, how'd you do this year?
Oh, I had a great time. I don't know how I did time-wise, but fun-wise.
That's okay. Time doesn't matter. You got that bling. Show off the bling,
Oh my
Cosette.
God. I'm getting the neck ache from this thing. It is so great.
Woo!
Let me tell you, we came from Georgia. We've been trying to get here since 2019. I've done 100 half marathons in all 50 states.
Woo!
This 7K is the best race, hands down.
Did you hear that? It's not just me saying it, Run 50 States My Way. If you want a destination race, you come to Mansfield, Ohio.
You will not be right. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
They keep making it better. The first year they have Freezy Pops at the finish line. Ryan is happy. We found the warden. We made it. 8 years. Do I get parole this year, warden?
Are you an inmate?
I am.
You have to do, on year 10 you will get paroled.
Year 10, I'll get parole.
Yep, that's my word right now.
There we go. 2 more to go, and then I'm up for parole. Warden, love ya. So glad you're here.
You're welcome.
What it's all about. Check out that bling.
Erica Truca out of Mount Juliet. Erica, great job. And our first place finisher, Haley Steiner out of
For inspiration, they found it this year. This is now where I'm going to show you exactly where the medal came from and how the medal works. We have his judgment cometh and that right soon. Open up the painting and you have the safe. Open up the safe, which you do need a combination for, and you find salvation lies within. I don't know how the race director does it. Every year he gets better. This thing probably weighs 2 pounds. It is absolutely incredible. Come check out the warden's office for an epic picture with your medal.
Last night we talked about our harrowing experience of how we couldn't get out of Shawshank. We got locked in the prison. For visual, this is the gate.
I'm free. I'm free. Bye.
This is the gate. We were the last to leave, and it does say pull close to activate the gate. We were like on top of it. We felt like we didn't want to ram the gate, and apparently we just weren't close enough. You do have to get pretty much on top of the gate to get it to open. But yeah, we were locked in Shawshank for all of 10 minutes.
when you're running Shawshank, you come to the Phoenix Brewing Company for the after party. This year at the prison, they didn't have a food truck like they have in the past. And I don't know why, but that was okay. You can eat at a little cafe inside of the prison that is open now, so maybe that's why. However, when we just pulled up to the Phoenix Brewing Company, which is right here, we're going to show you inside in a second, there is a food truck for the after party complete with cotton candy, funnel cakes, ice cream, cheeseburgers, and other yummy, delicious things. So here we are for lunch and a drink to celebrate year number 8. After party at the Phoenix. The warden even made an appearance. This is where you come for your rooftop ale along with, trying to think what other themes to the movie do you have? It's the lager, isn't it? Or is it just the rooftop IPA?
Rooftop is the lager.
Okay. Oh, rooftop is the lager. Okay. Redemption IPA. Okay.
Rock Hammer is a session IPA.
Okay, so Rock Hammer.
Pie is a fruited tart, like a sour.
Okay, so you have 4 now.
4, yeah.
Okay.
We have a 4-pack to go of those 4. Mixed.
Awesome. And how much is the 4-pack?
$12.50.
$12.50, and you get the 4 themed beers.
Yeah, one of each of those 4.
Perfect. That's awesome. It's always a party at the Shawshank Hustle. One of the things you get to do with your race entry is ride on the historic carousel. So here we go. I found the horse. And Ryan, I don't know, what are you riding?
When you're ready to start the ride, please remain seated during the entire ride.
He's taking a picture. Ryan, wave.
Hi.
Never too grown up for the carousel. Always finding the adventure. Ryan was officially on a cougar cat.
Yeah, we will see you next year.
Absolutely. Enjoy your celebration of being finished, cleaned up, your cups are empty, epic event, and we will definitely see you next year. Lifers number 9, no parole. Of course, Run 50 States My Way. Thank you for visiting the Ohio State Reformatory here in Mansfield, Ohio. Another epic race here. Year number 8 for this lifer. The medals just keep getting better and better. The race director, Brian and Tammy, are awesome. Like, subscribe, and comment down below if you saw us on the course. We got a lot of shout outs. We loved seeing everybody and we had a blast. We'll see you at our next race. And most importantly, we will see all of you Shawshank inmates and guards next year for year number 9. Run 50 States My Way, 1 mile at a time.